Hey YouTube, what's shaking? This is Andrew, and I figured I should get on here and shoot you guys another video, because I've had one of those nights, guys. I went into work right after I shot you guys the first video, and I get there, I'm there for like maybe 15 minutes, and they pull me in the office, and they pretty much tell me that I'm terminated because of stuff that went down 2 weeks ago that I was told I was clear of. So, and then it's just been, one thing after another. My daughter Abby fell and conked her head earlier, and thank goodness she was okay. And it's just been one of those days, and it's like, wow, all this on New Year's Day. What could possibly, what else could possibly go wrong? What else could possibly go wrong? If this is how 2014 is going to be, can I have 2013 back? Is basically all I've been thinking. But I don't know, man. I figured I'd get on here, talk to you guys for a little bit, vent my frustration, and I guess I grabbed my Marvel trades because I figured I'd show you guys those. There's not very many of them, so I guess after listening to me ramble for a few minutes and vent my frustration, I'd just show you guys some Marvel. So, what now was the start? Let's see. I guess I'll start with the books first. I've got this 5 decades of Marvel. It's not a comic. It's just like a actual book. Honestly, I don't think I've ever read this. I think it's been sitting on my bookshelf forever. But hey, written by Stan Lee, so it can't be bad, right? Um, Next, I've got this Marvel Index to Iron Man. It's got like all the Iron Man stuff in it. It tells you like where all the key issues are and stuff, and it gives you a synopsis of every Iron Man issue, which is pretty cool. Um, I don't have but like 3 Iron Man comics in my collection, and some of these books that I'll never own, like for example Iron Man #1, Tales of Suspense, Demon in the Bottle. I'll never own any of these books, but it's cool to be able to sit down and read the little synopsis of them and not have to pay hundreds of dollars for it. So hey, let's see. Then I've got this giant Jack Kirby coffee table book. I always contribute Kirby's contribution to the comic world to be with Marvel, so that's why I put it with the Marvel books. The neat thing about this book that I really liked was at the beginning of the book, it's got Kirby sitting there at his desk, with his pipe, at the prime of his career, writing some of the, I'm sorry, illustrating some of the his best well-known works that we loved. And then the last part of the book has his desk still sitting in the same spot, um, without him, and it's see how it's all old and decrepit, and it's just kind of sitting there, waiting for him to come back. But this is a cool book for a coffee table book. It goes through his whole career. It's got some cool pictures in it. It's got a lot of like sketches and stuff. I got it off the sale table at I think Barnes and Noble, so it's pretty cool. Let's see. I've got Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America. This is actually I think the first hardback graphic novel I ever bought. I bought it on Free Comic Book Day like 5 years ago. It's a cool book. I liked it. Very well written. Next, Neil Gaiman's 1602. I really like this book. Also a hardback. My wife bought me this. I think like one of the first years we were together. It was pretty cool. Sorry if my mind's elsewhere, guys. I've got Essential Thor. This is like one of those cheap jumbo books with all the black and white reprints in it. This has Journey into Mystery 83 through 112, and I think that's it. I've actually read some of this, but I want to be honest, guys. I'm not a huge Thor fan. I think it's the medieval jargon that I'm not a big fan of. Says the one who's about to show you guys the Straczynski run of Thor. I've got, here's volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. 3's in a hardback. Always got a knock on it. But, yeah. I haven't read this for a really long time, so I can't tell you yay or nay on whether I liked it or not. And lastly, this is The Haunt of Horror, which redoes some of H.P. Lovecraft's stuff. It's all done by Richard Corbin, and it takes original H.P. Lovecraft stories and adapts them to a comic, and then it's got the story after it, so you can kind of compare them. This book's really cool. I think I would gave like $3 for this new, so it's definitely worth looking for. I know that this one's better than the Edgar Allan Poe one. The Edgar Allan Poe one was, I guess because his stories are a little bit more normal. Corbin's art's kind of wasted, but yeah, I told you guys it was gonna be short. That's all I got. I got probably 5 minutes of Marvel trade paperbacks, but I won't disappoint you with DC. DC's got a lot more. Actually, I'm missing a few. I've got a few of the Garth Ennis Punisher trades. I've got a few of those, and I've also got Avengers Disbanded. I'm sorry, Avengers Disassembled. That's what. But those are in the Marvel box and they're buried. So you guys can trust me. I got them. So yes, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, listening to me ramble, and so I guess I'm gonna sign off. And next time I'll be doing my DC, which is gonna be pretty extensive, seeing as I'm a DC guy. So Happy New Year, guys, and hope your New Year's going better than mine. See ya.